Well, there's a movement to strip anchor babies of their citizenship due to the fact that their parents had come to this country illegally and broken our laws. I support that method. Is it going to solve every problem? No. But why am I going to be forced to pick up the tab to take care of a child of a family who's here illegally? I don't want to pick up that tab. I don't need to pick up that tab, and I shouldn't have to. But you see, there are other methods that may work, and some of them may be more acceptable to some people. How about if a family is in this country illegally, a husband and wife, and they have kids who are legal citizens because they were born in this country, we take the kids, put them into DSS custody, deport the parents, both of them, back to their country of origin, where they can then take the time to apply for citizenship and come to this country legally. Once they're in this country legally, they can file for custody of their children back. Not a problem. It's really not. Or how about this? The couple is here illegally. Their children are legal citizens because they were born here. We deport the entire family, and the parents are not allowed to come back to this country until they apply for citizenship legally. However, the children, once they reach the age of 18, can come back to this country if they so choose. I'm sick and tired of people coming to this country illegally and being allowed to stay because they had kids here. That is not gonna help this country. Right now, what we need to do is secure our borders. We need to get all the illegals out of this country. Right now, with the illegal immigrants in this country working, they're taking jobs away from American people. They're taking jobs away from legal immigrants. And people say things like, oh, well, they're doing low-paid manual labor jobs that Americans don't want to do. There's millions of Americans out of work who, if given an opportunity, if not to put food on their table, to support their families, they're going to take the job. I don't know why people don't understand this. Oh, they do the dirty jobs that people don't want to do. Well, people will do them if the jobs are available. The problem is the jobs aren't available because illegal immigrants have those jobs. Okay, people say, well, we need low-paid workers for these jobs. You think that they're going to stay low-paid if they're given legal status? You think if they're told that they're here legally now and that they can get a job and make money and make the same money as everybody else, that they're going to still settle for minimum wage or lower? That's naive and stupid if you think that way. Now the problem is, there's way too many people out there who drank the Obama Kool-Aid. They're buying into Obama's immigration reform, comprehensive immigration reform. Right now, illegal immigrants in Massachusetts can collect welfare, they can collect unemployment benefits, they can get state housing, Section 8, and it's illegal in this state to ask them their immigration status. Why? Because our politicians here feel that they should be allowed to stay here. They feel that illegal immigrants are immigrants who just broke a couple of rules. They didn't break rules, they broke laws. And yes, there are some illegal immigrants who pay their taxes. The problem is they don't have social security numbers. So the social security numbers they're using belong to somebody else. That's called identity theft, and that's a federal offense. So by paying their taxes, they're committing a felony. By committing a felony, they need to get out of this country. We have no room in this country for criminals. Criminals do not belong in modern society. So if you want to come to this country illegally, commit crimes to stay here, commit crimes to get here, you need to leave. And quite frankly, our government needs to force them out. We need to do what we can to make it impossible to survive in this country unless you're a U.S. citizen. But it's really simple. If you're in this country legally, then that's fine. If you're not in this country legally, please leave. Go back to your home country. I don't care where it is. I don't care what ethnicity you are. Go back to your country. If you want to come back to this country, apply for citizenship, get a visa, come to this country legally. We'll welcome you back. But you need to do things the right way. Okay? Well, that's my solution for the immigration problem. It's really simple and straightforward. I don't know why everyone tries to make a big deal of it. Big deal about it. You know, they're always, well, we can't solve the problem. Yes, we can. And I've laid it out. It's very simple. Make it impossible for them to survive in this country. I don't want them to be able to buy a house, rent an apartment, get a car, get a job, get food, get clothing, or get medical care. Does that make me a bad guy? If it does, I'm sorry. Now, yes, emergency medical treatment, you know, doctors swore an oath to do no harm. And they have to treat you. I understand that. But the problem being is our hospitals are being flooded by illegal immigrants getting treatment ahead of citizens. Alright? So, we need to start limiting what they can get. We need to stop giving them state-paid health care, state-paid money, taxpayer money that for not working when they can't work and they don't want to work. Alright? So, keep up the fight. Remember, in November, we need to vote the liberals out. Alright? Take care, and God bless America.